Hey, what's up, guys? It's Apollo Uchiha here, back with a new What If. This is kind of a one shot that I am currently writing and working on. So, yeah, this is the part one of this. I'm gonna make it in two parts. What if Naruto went back in time but with a twist? So, I firstly like to thank you guys for reaching 255 subscribers. If you like my stories, so please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below which other series would you like me to do. And currently there are two series in my mind. What if Naruto has destruction release, and what if Naruto was from a special clan? So comment down below which of the two series would you like me to do first. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin our story. Our story begins at a battlefield. War was raging on. Zetsus were everywhere and were overpowering humans. Our heroes, a blonde one, a raven one, and a pink-haired one, were fighting off Kami no Shinobi, known as Madara Uchiha. Their battle was fierce, but slowly and surely they were overpowering Madara. But then, suddenly, an unthinkable thing happened. Behind his back, Black Zetsu emerged and stabbed Madara across his chest. And suddenly, both were engulfed in an dark aura surrounding both of them. As our heroes were now confused, what was going on? But after the aura died, out came Kaguya Otsutsuki. And so our final battle began. The battle was fierce. Our heroes fought valiantly. Two even fallen during their battle. One raven-haired boy and the other pink-haired medic. They lost their lives. The last one, the blonde one, was standing and was filled with despair, rage, anger because of his fallen comrades. He suddenly felt a surge of power within him, as suddenly the whole earth itself was helping him to fight off and to protect them. So he did what he had to. He fought her. For 2 weeks the battle raged on between two divine beings, straight without any rest or chakra exhaustion. And at the end, he defeated her, and so she, along with Black Zetsu, were sealed yet again. After defeating her, our hero fell on the ground as he smiled, but suddenly his smiles disappeared as tears fell down on the ground. Suddenly realization hit him that everyone was dead. No one was there. The white Zetsu were defeated, but at what cost? A lot of lives were lost. Our blonde hero was crying. What's the point of this? This is. What is this? It doesn't matter anymore. At the end, I may have won the battle, and yet lost the war, thought the blonde one. Naruto, I'm sorry for your loss, but you have to calm down, said a giant red fox from within him that was sealed inside. Kurama, it hurts. Why? They didn't do anything. Why did they have to die and leave me? It even wasn't their own fault. Why? Why? Yelled Naruto in despair. I don't know, kid, said Kurama, as the fox too shed tears at the despair of the boy and his fate. The boy was drowning in his own sorrow. Suddenly, in bright light, a pale man with two horns and pale skin, Rinnegan as his eyes, wearing white robes and six orbs behind him, and his hand hold a staff, appeared before him. Naruto Uzumaki, it pains me to see that you are the only one alive on this planet currently. As after hearing this, Naruto shed more tears of despair. But there is a way to prevent this by altering the timeline. As Naruto's eyes went wide at this, a sudden glimpse of hope were in them. So you are saying you can send me back in time or something? Naruto asked hopefully. Yes and no, replied Hagoromo. What do you mean? Asked Naruto. I can send you back in time, but in an alternate reality. But it is very powerful jutsu that I would perform, and I can't say for sure at which timeline you may arrive, said Hagoromo. Naruto thought a lot about this. He may be not able to see his friends or family ever again if he arrived too further back into the past. Then, if he don't, he will not see them either way because they are all dead. But if he goes back in time and prevent this from happening, then at least all of them could live their lives peacefully that they deserved. After thinking carefully, he said, I'll do it, as he lifted his head and faced Hagoromo with determination in his eyes. As Hagoromo smirked, Good. First of all, you have to become a Jinchuriki of all tail beasts, and after that, I will give you all of my own powers and chakra. As then, after you absorb all of us, you will absorb the Earth's chakra that is left, and become the guardian immortal of the other universe, Earth, and protect it. You will remain the same age for all eternity. As after this, Naruto went into deep thought and shock. Oh, don't worry. You can make only one person immortal, other than yourself. Cause I, for one, know you will get lonely. And don't worry, your kids will be immortal as well. As Hagoromo chuckled after saying this, as Naruto had a sweat drop behind him, and suddenly blushed. Let's not talk about that, said Naruto. And after some thinking, he said, Let's do this. A big foxy grin appeared on his face as Hagoromo gathered the chakra of all tail beasts and sealed and created them once again, as explained them the whole plan to send him after sealing them within him time in timeline of another Earth as a guardian of that Earth, as all of them agreed and were soon after sealed in Naruto. After explaining and showing the methods and hand signs of the jutsu, Hagoromo sealed Earth's chakra along his in Naruto. As now Naruto got up, made hand signs, and slammed his hands on the ground, saying Time hole, as a sudden hole appeared beneath the ground he stood upon, and simply fell down the hole. As his eyes closed during the fall, he then suddenly woke up in a lush fields of grass, under the shades of trees. He slowly opened his eyes and got up. Did it work? Oh my god, it did! I can sense chakra of humans. I can sense life, thought Naruto. A few tears fell from his eyes. Suddenly, a fan-like sword came flying towards him. He barely dodged it as the sword got stuck in the nearby tree. As suddenly a female with long spiky black hair, pale skin and dark onyx eyes, wearing the blue kimono, appeared in front of him. Who are you? She demanded. Hey, what is the big idea, lady? Do you wanna kill me or something? Tebayo said Naruto in anger. I'm not gonna I'm not going to ask you, so tell me, who are you? She said. I'm Naruto Uzumaki, ma'am, he said, now afraid. She rose an eyebrow. An Uzumaki, you say? Don't try to fool me. All Uzumakis have red hair, while yours blonde yellow. Do you take me for a fool? She asked, now rage in her voice. No, I'm half Uzumaki. I got my Uzumaki name and chakras are from my mother's side. My father had no clan. I got my eyes and hair from him, he said with a goofy smile. Damn, damn it, what's going on here? Why the hell am I even here now? And what is this place? What timeline am I at? And who is this crazy chick? I mean, she's hard and all, but still, she wants to kill me. She's crazy. I want to get out of here, thought Naruto as he was panicking, and sudden blush appeared on his face as she raised an eyebrow at this, and his blush also got noticed by her. As Naruto stopped his thoughts and asked her, "Hey, you didn't told me your name yet. It's not fair, you know," he said, pointing at her. She simply smiled at his antics and told, "Fine. My name is Madara Uchiha, and I'm the head of Uchiha clan, and you are currently near my clan's compound." She replied, "Madara? Hey, don't lie to me. He's a guy. I mean, you're a girl. You can't be him," said Naruto. Her eyebrow started to twist. "And why can't I be Madara Uchiha?" she demanded. He blushed and mumbled, "Because you're cute and also you can't be him. Plus you're a girl and cute one at that." As she heard this and as a blush creeped at her face, "Cute? Me? Nobody has ever called me that. They always called me a warmonger or a monster or a demon, but never before this one. But this is the first time anyone said this to me," she thought, and she smiled. "You, Naruto Uzumaki, are coming with me to my compound, and I'm not taking no for an answer," she commanded. "Why? Why should I go with you?" Naruto questioned. She turned around and after grabbing her sword, she turned around and her back now facing his face. "'Cause I said so, and you're following me," she said as a blush was on her face, and he gulped and started to follow her. This is where I'm gonna leave this part, guys. If you like this part and want the second one of this one shot, so please leave a like and comment down below, so let me know. So yeah, and also remember about the series I told you in the beginning of this video. So this is Apollo Uchiha and I'm signing out.